It's now time for our Love in the Morning segment. This morning we are delving into some relationship troubles that come with communication, intimacy, and more.
Joining us live right now with the answers to your questions about romance, friendship, and family is certified relationship and marriage coach Jennifer Blancool. Good morning, Jen. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Good morning, Emily and Emma. The M's, I love it.
Yes, yes.
Right?
M
yes.
squared.
The M squared today. So, okay, so hopefully everyone had a nice Valentine's Day weekend. We're coming off this weekend of love with some roadblocks. We got to help these people out, answer some questions here. Our first question this week is from Crystal. She asks, how can I get my new boyfriend to understand that he has to love me and my son the same? We always fight about my son. Ooh, that's tough.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
So Crystal, if this is a new boyfriend, you got to develop your love relationship with him first. He's in this relationship for you, and it's understandable that you want him to have a solid, loving relationship with your son. But let the rest evolve after you've spent the time and the effort on building your love foundation. And the rest will come. And if down the road, when the relationship has evolved, if there's value differences around the relationship with the son, then you got to cross that bridge. But if we're talking about a new boyfriend, you got to date him, let him connect with you, you connect with him, and then let the relationship with the son evolve from there.
Okay, so it's not necessarily like a red flag if right off the bat someone might be a little hesitant about your kiddos or not wanting to get into the full picture just yet?
I think a lot of times it's not necessarily a red flag. I hear from a lot of my clients how, wanting to protect the children, wanting to make sure that the relationship is something that might go on longer term before they introduce the kids. And a lot of times the person that would be introduced to somebody else's kids, has loving, positive intent. So I think a conversation around the intention is really important to avoid hurt feelings or assumptions that there's negativity there when there's a lot of positive intent. That happens all the time.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good way to look at it.
Open communication, easier said than done,
Yeah.
and really actually goes quite well into our second question. Jenny asks, what are some proven communication tools to help us all have more successful conversations?
Oh, another great question. So speaking of questions, asking great questions, we humanly want to make declarations and say what other people are thinking and feeling, especially when we're talking about a more triggering conversation with loved ones. So asking questions, remaining curious about that deeper level of understanding. A lot of times we also let our egos get in the way. We want to win. We want somebody to see our perspective and align with our point of view. But entering a conversation with the intention of, okay, how can I remain open to my own curiosity of this other person's perspective, so that you don't get trapped in that I'm in this conversation to win and I'm not even listening to you because I'm thinking of my response. So asking questions, avoiding declarations about what other people are thinking and feeling, that leads straight to defensiveness a lot of the time, because easily you feel criticized when somebody tries to tell you what you think and feel, right? I also love a quick 3-step process, stating the fact. As an example, when we don't go on regular date nights, talk about your feelings. I feel disconnected from you. And then making specific requests of people lets them know the specific actions that they can take to help the relationship, to help us meet our needs, to help us meet their needs. So that's kind of a part that we humanly leave off when we're trying to express what we need and want. We express a lot of stuff, but then we leave off that specific thing that we really want them to do.
Yeah, and that delivery is key. Like, hey, when we don't do this, I feel this comes across much better than like, you never take me on a date anymore. So, it's framing it correctly.
Right.
Also,
reminding yourself to do that.
Also good advice. Okay, real quick here, we got one more question from Michael. He asks, how do I get my wife to be more physically intimate with me? She's lost interest in the bedroom. And this is something a lot of couples will struggle with at different points in their relationship.
Sure, Emily. It's very natural and normal to hit this stage. So if if I'm speaking in general, women love emotional intimacy. We have a harder time in general hitting the bedroom when we don't feel emotionally connected to our person. So date her, romance her, be playful and flirty with her. She wants to feel likely, Michael, I don't know her, but she likely wants to feel adored, cherished, appreciated, romanced, and then your chances are a lot more greater. Yeah, and it's gonna be easier. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, good way to put
You're not
absolutely.
alone though, Michael.
Michael's not alone. He just was courageous enough to share that with all of us. So.
Yes, we appreciate
That's
the
right.
questions
Yes.
always.
All right, Jennifer, thank you so much for sharing your advice. We'll see you again very soon.
Thanks, Emily and Emma. Thanks for having me on.
Right. And if you have a question for our relationship expert, send us a message right now on the Coin News AM Extra Facebook or Instagram pages. Your question may be answered right here on the show, and you can remain anonymous.
Yes, slide into our DMs, as I like to say. Send us those questions. Okay, it's